Have you ever thought about selling your business? Maybe you're looking to do it in the next 5 years or by the end of this year, or maybe you've never thought about it at all. There are a lot of reasons why an owner might want to sell. Sometimes they're ready to retire from active management, or they want to devote more time to a new project or hobby, or maybe they want to travel and spend time with the grandkids. No matter what your reason for selling, the first step of the process is valuation. Do you know what your business is worth to a potential buyer? You might be surprised. It's usually worth a lot more or a lot less than you think it is. Many owners are in the dark about what their business is worth. They don't even ask the question until they're thinking about selling. But knowing the value of your business is important, whether or not you want to sell it right now. Think of it as a checkup on the health of your company. It gives you a reference point to compare where you are versus where you want to be, and then come up with a plan to get there. People often ask us, when is the right time to get my business valued? Our answer is always yesterday. Valuation is just the first step in the selling process, and we help owners to navigate that process. Often owners are surprised because they decide it's time to sell only to realize the business just isn't ready. It may be necessary to implement systems and processes to improve the value and attract a buyer. After we help an owner to maximize the value of the business, a process that can increase its worth by up to 70%, then we market the business to potential buyers. Taking the business that you've worked so hard to build and putting it on the market can be terrifying and risky. When you've invested your heart and your soul into your company, the thought of sharing its most intimate details with a potential buyer can feel a lot like taking a stroll to the mailbox in your underwear. And that's exactly what it is if you try to do it by yourself. A trusted bathrobe can do a lot to protect your dignity, and we can do a lot to protect your confidentiality. We use targeted advertising to connect with highly qualified buyers. Those buyers are further screened through a selective evaluation process, and when we've found the perfect match, we get them to the negotiating table to close the deal. Selling your business shouldn't be a complicated process that puts your interests at risk and leaves you with empty pockets. It should be handled with care in a way that nets you a huge pile of cash. In a business sale done right, both the seller and the buyer come out as winners. We're committed to simplifying and safeguarding the business sale process. Don't be one of the many owners who waits till the last second to get started. Call us today to find out the value of your business.